Bay, Wisconsin. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. And he will not be able to get away. Great coverage downfield. Left him with nowhere to go.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. Whoa. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Aguilar goes off in motion. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Third down, 3 to go. Jackson up top again. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
2nd and 7. Throwing Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are good.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They've got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Down the left sideline. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Claws red.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
No, we changed it.
In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Love to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Set, ready, set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Yellow. Ready, ready.
6-yard line.
Set.
To throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and That's a great example why. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Got it.
First and 10.
Set. Blue, go.
The man in motion is Watson.
Lead on blue. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
On the double.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Line. Set. Hut. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Down.
To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Aguilar goes off in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Come on, set.
He'll run. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Love to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Aguilar goes off in motion. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on second down. And he will score. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 17, Packers 8. Justin Tucker.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
10.
26 more yards.
Love to throw on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's first and goal.
Claws red. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set, hut.
On second down, Love. That one taken in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Packers.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
It's hot.
Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's taken down.